Record haku, unmute maಡು. Okay, welcome back, children. So now we'll discuss the second homework which I have given yesterday. So I have written 7 sentences on the board which are there in your textbook. And here, what work you are expected to do? You have to frame the question to get the underlined word as answer. So here, what is my first sentence? We have our annual exams during summer. So you have to make a question and your answer should be during summer. For that question, your answer should be during summer. So yeah, so let me take answer from yes. Abhiram.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, tell me the answer.
When do you have your annual exams?
When do, as it starts with we, no, we'll go for we only. When do we have our annual exams? We have our annual exams during summer. When do we have annual exams? Your answer is correct, Abhiram. Then, next one, Mr. Rao and his family went to Andaman during holidays. Mr. Rao and his family went to Andaman during holidays. Yes, Aditya. You have to get answer as Andaman. Aditya? Mr. Rao and tell me the answer.
Mr. Rao and his family went to which place during vacation?
Once more.
Mr. Rao and his family went to which place during vacation?
Okay, somewhat okay, not very much convincing. So let me take answer from yes. Yeah. Pranav Hegde.
Mataji.
Yes.
Where did Mr. Rao and his family go during the vacation?
Once again, where did?
Where did Mr. Rao and his family go during the vacation?
Exactly. So you are using did, no? That's why you cannot use went here. Where did Mr. Rao and his family go during the vacation or during holidays? Is correct answer. Now let's go for the third one. Sorry, I'm late because of heavy traffic. Okay. Sorry, I'm late because of heavy traffic. Yes, Swati, can you give me the answer?
Yes, Mataji.
Tell me the answer.
Why you are late?
Why am I late? Okay. So here I ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದಾರಲ್ವಾ ಅದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳುವ. Why am I late? Okay. Next. My friend walks to school. My friend walks to school. Medini? Where my friend walks. Yes. Who will tell me the answer? Will it be told by Vaishnavi?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, tell me the answer.
Where your friend walks.
Where your friend walks. Okay. Then who has got different answer? Is there anybody who has got different answer? Yes. What's your answer? What's your answer, Sushrita?
Mataji, same.
Same answer. What about Swasti?
How does your friend go to school?
How does your friend go to school? Is the correct answer. See, my friend walks to school. Means the way, the means by which she is reaching the school. No, that is asked here. That is told here. Okay. So that's why, how does my friend go to school would be the correct answer. Any doubt here, children? If you have any doubt, you can directly switch on your mic and you can ask me. Yeah, 3 students are there. Yeah, 2 students are there. Yes, Kritika. Kritika,
Mataji, there is no underline for walks.
uh, 2 school.
Two
That's why. Okay. So my friend walks to school. Then where does your friend walk? Where does your friend go? Okay, no problem. But if it is only to school, yeah, if it is only to school, then we will have the answer as where does your friend walk? Or where is your friend going? Or where does your friend go? That would be the better one. So walks in the underline idre how does anta tagolba. So as it is to school, okay, we'll have the answer as where. Okay, Vaishnavi, let us take your answer. Okay, yes. Any other doubt? Yes, I have Abhiram.
Mataji,
Yes. Any doubt?
Mataji, where does your friend walks or walk?
Walk. Does bantalva. So if you are using does, no, walks means what, Abhiram? Walks andre does walk anta. Walked andre did walk anta. Okay. Where does your friend walk? Not walks. Yes. Any other doubt? Yes. Yes, Abhiram's doubt clear. Now, next one. Sheetal had toasted bread. Sheetal had toasted bread for breakfast. Sheetal had toasted bread for breakfast. Yes. Purnachandra Bhatt.
What did Sheetal have for breakfast?
Exactly. What did Sheetal have? Okay. Had means what? Did have, right? So what did Sheetal have for breakfast is the correct answer. Next one. The Indian ambassador visited the Western countries. Very easy question. Tanusha, will you give me the answer? Tanusha is raising her hand. The Indian ambassador visited the Western countries. Simple.
Who visited the Western countries?
Yes. Who visited the Western countries or who did visit the Western countries? Who visited the Western countries is also okay. Okay. Yes, your answer is correct, Tanusha. Then, this is our school's property. Yes. This is your school's property. This is your school's property. School's property should be the answer, Medini. This is our school's property. Yes, who will tell me the answer? Anushri? Anushri,
Yes, Mataji.
tell me the answer.
Whose property is this?
Exactly. Whose property is this? Is the correct answer. Yes. Now, next 3 questions are remaining. So, one is the doctor. The doctor talked to the patient yesterday. The doctor talked to the patient yesterday. Yes, who will tell me the answer? Yes, will it be told by Aditya again?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes, tell me the answer.
Whom does the doctor talks yesterday?
Does, why are you using does there? See, once again, go through the sentence. The doctor, what is the sentence? The doctor talked. It is talked, no? Talked. It is in which form now, Aditya? Present tense or
Did.
past tense?
Whom did Mataji?
Yeah, tell me the answer now. Whom did?
Whom did the doctor talk yesterday?
Talk.
Talked yesterday.
Talked or talk?
Talked.
See, when you are using did, no, talked means what? Did talk. Okay. What is that? You, how else this talked can be written? Talked can be written also as did talk. Okay. Talked means did talk. So when you are using did, no, you cannot write talked. It would be wrong. So you have to write talk. So whom did or who did. Even you can use who, because nowadays the use of whom it is decreased. Okay. So who did the doctor talk yesterday? Who did the doctor talk to yesterday is the correct answer. Now, any doubt about this? Okay, well, leave your hands down. If you have any doubt, then let us discuss. Yes, 2 students are remaining. No, okay. Swasti, any doubt, Marie? Swasti? Okay, she also left, kept, yeah. Next one, 8th one, 9th one. Masala dosa is my favorite dish. Yes. Masala dosa is my favorite dish. Yeah. Purna Chandra Bhatt.
Which is your favorite dish?
Which is your favorite dish is the correct answer. Now last one. The red colored bag is mine. The red colored bag is mine. Shreya?
Hello.
Shreya?
Am I audible, Mataji?
You are audible.
Which bag is mine?
Which bag is mine?
My bag.
Which is my bag? Which bag is, or which, yeah, red colored they have given, no? Which is my bag? Which bag is mine? Is the correct answer. Okay. So here we are discussing the grammar part of the lesson, the portrait of a lady. So if you have any doubt regarding all these things, we will discuss it. Otherwise, let us go for our next topic. Yes.
Mataji, one doubt.
Yes, Abhiram, tell me.
In ninth question,
Huh?
which is your favorite dish?
Huh?
But it can also be what is your favorite dish? If option is then which is your favorite dish? If option is given, then it will be what is your dish? No.
What is your dish? Favorite dish? What is your favorite dish is also okay, Mary, no problem. That is also correct. But here, which suits better? Okay?
Okay, Mataji.
Yes. Anyone else? Medini, who else have raised hand? Okay, okay. Yes. Now, let us start new topic today, children. I'll show you the pictures of a few animals. Yes, you have to share. Yes. Can anybody identify this animal? Okay. It's a lion, no? It's a lion, no? But it is called what type of lion? It has got an adjective with it. Yeah. This is Asiatic lion. Okay, it is Asiatic lion, very popular animal. Okay, next, let us go for next picture. What is this one? Who will understand? Who will tell me which animal is this? Will it be told by? Yeah, who will tell me? Kritika, can you identify this animal? Kritika?
Yes, Mataji.
Yes. Can you identify this animal? The previous one was Asiatic lion. Asiatic deer. It's not Asiatic deer. Yes, Vaishnavi, can you identify this animal?
Mataji, I have no idea.
See, this is Kashmiri red stag. Okay, very popular one and also very beautiful one. No, Kashmiri red stag it is. Then go for the next one. See, here you have another animal. Everybody is familiar with this, no? So it is Bengali tiger. Okay, so this is Bengali tiger. Next. See, here you have black buck. Black buck, Krishnamriga. ಸಲ್ಮಾನ್ ಖಾನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಹೊಡೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಸಲ್ಮಾನ್ ಖಾನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಗಿ he was sentenced for 5 years imprisonment. A very popular case. He was what? Sentenced for 5 years imprisonment for hunting this animal, black buck disease, Krishnamriga. Next. See, here we have another animal. So this is Nilgiri Thal. Next. See here, one-horned rhinoceros. This is one-horned rhinoceros. Next. See here we have very proud snow leopard. This is snow leopard. Next. Yes, stop sharing. See, I have shown you the pictures of many animals, no? I have shown you the pictures of Asiatic lion, then Bengali tiger, then Kashmiri red stag, one-horned rhinoceros, leopard, snow leopard. You have seen the animals of many, you have seen the pictures of many animals here. What is the similarity between all these animals? How are they similar? They can be put in one box. Why are they similar? How are they similar? Yes, I have answer. Yes, Abhiram?
Mataji, they all are available in
Loudly, they all are?
available in India.
Exactly, they all are found in India. Right answer. But one more similarity is there. One similarity you have told. That is correct. What is other similarity? Yes. All are? All are living on earth. Where else you expect them to live? Yes, Vaishnavi.
Mataji, they are endangered animals.
Exactly. Okay. See, these are all endangered species of India. So all these animals, they live in India, they are found in India, but they are all listed under the list of endangered species. So human beings, they act very cruel, no children. They are very cruel, they are very selfish. ತನಗೆ ಚಲೋದಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಬೇರೆಯವರಿಗೆ ಏನು ಕೆಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೆಸೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So if we want something, we are not bothered about other people or other animals. We want to live happily. We want to live comfortably at the cost of others. ನಮಗೆ ಬೇರೆಯವರು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೇ ಅಂದ್ರು ನಮಗ್ ಸುಖ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ we are ready to harm others. That's why all these animals which look what they are, all the great creatures or the great creations of God. No, God has created all these animals, and also God made a mistake. He created human beings. So these human beings, they are becoming very costly for what? The existence of earth itself, the existence of other animals on the earth. He has made all these animals to feel endangered. Okay, they are all listed in the list of endangered species. So today we are going to learn a poem about tiger, okay, which is listed in endangered species. A tiger lesson, tiger poem we are learning today, and it is written by K.K.N. Darwal. Okay, it is written by K.K.N. Darwala. So let me check the spelling once. Yes, K.K.N. Darwala is the poet of this poem. Yeah, I'm right. K.K.N. Daruwala is the poet. Today he is speaking to us about this endangered animal, that is a tiger. So now the government has taken many steps to protect this species. So a tiger project was taken in the year 2004, and nowadays considerably there is increase in the number of tigers in India. And when the census of tiger was done no, in the year 2014, we should feel proud that our Karnataka, it stood first, okay? It stood first in the number of tigers. But now Karnataka is there in the second place. The first place goes to Madhya Pradesh. So more than 2000 tigers are living in India today. So before this, no, it was below 1000. So it has reached, means 2000, it was below 2000. Now it is, because of the steps taken by the government, the number of tigers, it is increased in India. Very happy for that. So today, let us learn the poem written by K.K.N. Daruwala. First, let us know something about the poet. Okay? Yes, share. So this is K.K.N. Daruwala. He is the poet of this lesson. Next. Yes, let us read something about him. K.K.N. Daruwala is a contemporary Indian writer who uses a lot of imagery from nature. He is winner of 1984 Sahitya Akademi Award for the Keeper of Dead, Apparition in April, Crossing of Rivers. See, for these three works, he got Sahitya Akademi Award in the year 1984. The Keeper of Dead, Apparition in April. Apparition means children ghost or ghost-like. Okay. Then Crossing of Rivers. Then the Commonwealth Poetry Award in the year 1987 for another literary work, that is Landscape. Then, while pursuing his craft of writing, K.K.N. Daruwala served in Indian Police Service, means he is an IPS officer. So, while serving as IPS officer, he gave his contribution to the field of literature also. Next, and he became special assistant to the Prime Minister on International Affairs. Special assistant to the Prime Minister on International Affairs. Then some of his important works are Under Orion, A Summer of Tigers, and the Minister for Permanent Unrest and Other Stories. The Minister for Permanent Unrest and Other Stories are famous works of this great man, K.K.N. Daruwala, who is also serving as also serving in Indian Police Service. He is an IPS officer. So now, children, let us read the poem once. Shit. Share. Continue sharing. Yes. So the name of the poem is Tiger, written by K.K.N. Daruwala. I'll read the poem for you. Okay. So the tiger isn't burning bright, either in shadow or in sun. The tiger family is thinking 2 by 2 and 1 by 1. The tiger isn't burning bright in the forests of the night or in the wilderness of day. We need to understand his plight. Next. The father Sheru is missing now. Sheru has been shot and skinned. Poachers ground his bones to powder for some Chinese medicine. Bones would bring them power, they thought, put life into some sickly man. Their souls were sick, killing tigers is something we won't understand. His skin is hanging on a wall. His bones are packed in plastic white and shipped out. A gecko on the wall is hunting insects on his hive. Once jungles trembled at his rope, tree tops flew up, birds disappeared, monkeys screamed, "What an uproar!" Now geckos nibble on his ear. Lord God had stamped upon his skin in equal stripes both night and dawn. The black and gold won't shimmer now. Boar hunter forest king, he has gone. Very beautiful poem, very simple one it is. It speaks about the what? Plight or dangerous situation of one of the greatest creations of God, that is tiger. So let us understand this poem line by line, children, in our tomorrow's period. Already it's 12:48, 12:50. Santosh sir is waiting for you. Take 5 minutes break and come back. Okay. And now do not join the class with this link. Here I am going to take 10th standard and you have to join the class with the link sent by Santosh sir. Okay. Yes, children. Thank you very much. Let us end the class.